like this video in the next 5 seconds or you'll end up on the ground like this guy in your next game. So in the last video, I asked for 1,500 likes in a day, and y'all decided to go crazy, and you guys got 2.4K likes in a little over 24 hours, which is honestly, I set 1,500 likes, and I was like, I'm never gonna get 1,500 likes in a day, so I don't have to do this. But since y'all literally went crazy on this video, literally never before seen on my channel have I gotten that many likes in that short of a period. Y'all wanted it really bad, which means I have to grind to level 40 on Tallest Wings 594. Now, right now, I'm very much regretting my decision to say 1,500 likes in a day for me to grind to level 40. But you know, y'all want to see it, so we're gonna make it happen for you guys. I don't know exactly how the timeline is gonna work out with unlocking 99 overall and also hitting level 40, but we're just gonna have to wait and see. It will be a part of this series, me leveling up. I'm gonna be showing you guys my levels throughout the series, and we will be hitting level 40 at the end of it. So if you guys are excited for that, make sure to drop a like on this video right now. Let's see if we can just go absolutely crazy. Let's see if we can go even crazier this time. Can we get 2.5K likes in a day? Not gonna lie, I don't expect you guys to hit that, but if you do, that would be absolutely insane. And some of you guys may be new around here and you're probably like, dude, what is this guy talking about? Like this entire time, like I'm so confused. And if you're confused like that, it probably means you're not subscribed. So if you could, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. This series is in a playlist on my channel, as well as you can just go look at my uploads. They're pretty consistent, and you can watch the entire series from start to finish or however you want to watch it. But if you can, please hit that sub button for me. It's free. Something like 90% of the people that watch my videos are not subscribed, and it's literally free. So why not just hit the subscribe button? And you know, to all the people that have not been watching along in this series, I'm going from 60 overall to 99 with absolutely no VC. I started with 0 VC. I made a brand new account and we started grinding from absolutely nothing. And you guys can see from my overall right now, we're at an 81 at the start of this episode. And again, I'm sorry these videos are so far apart. I think it's been like 5 days since I uploaded the last part of this video, but I severely underestimated how long it would take to make these videos. The higher I get in overall, the longer it takes me to go up 1 overall point and the more VC I need. So me making these 5 overall and 10 overall jumps every episode, in order for me to do that, I have to play the game a lot more. So I promise I'm trying to get these videos out as fast as possible, but I'm only human and I can only do so much and do it so quickly. But yeah, that's probably enough rambling for the intro. You know, I rambled on for a couple minutes here, but let's go ahead and hop straight into the video. Okay guys, so here we are starting out this episode. You guys can see we are 81 overall, and these are my stats. We got our 3-pointer, our driving dunk, our ball handle, and a few other stats partially upgraded, and our defense a little bit upgraded. But overall, we still have a long ways to go, and it's only just gonna get harder and harder to keep maxing out this player. Now for badges, you can see I have 6 finishing, 13 shooting, 8 playmaking, and 3 defensive badges, and that is our current badge count, and hopefully we can get that a lot closer to being maxed by the end of this episode. Now I know I played a lot of my career in last episode, and I wanted to keep my career to a minimum, so I just played a tiny, like literally a few games right here. I was waiting for my teammates to get on, so I just played a few games of my career while I was waiting for them to get on. And honestly, from playing my career in this series, I've realized my career is actually a super easy way to make VC. You play the games, you can go watch a movie, go do anything you want, and with the endorsement checks as well as getting VC from every single game, it stacks up super quickly and super easily. Yeah, you can see I'm getting some badges overall and a bunch of VC from just playing a few games of my career here and there. And like I said, last video I played a lot of my career. This video I wanted to keep more of my career to a minimum. Also, as you guys may know, as I said in the intro, we have to grind to level 40, and my career doesn't give any park rep. I have to actually go play park or pro-am in order to get XP and actually level up. Now unfortunately, almost all the VC that I did earn from playing my career, you can see I earned about 8,000 VC, had to go into buying jump shot boost and animations. Jump shot boosts are extremely important. They're just going to help me win more games, and I'm not trying to lose out here. As well as I had to buy a contact dunk animation because I'm trying to get some contact dunks for the content, and overall it just makes the game way more fun to play. But that was 2,000 VC, and that was our 8K VC gone just like that. Now I was only able to buy 1 contact dunk package. I just picked the one I thought was better because, you know, they're pretty expensive. They're like 2,000 each, and I spent 6,000 on jump shot boost, and then I spent another 2K on one of the dunk packages because I couldn't afford them both. But anyway, moving on, one really important thing I think a lot of people forget about is doing your Gatorade workout. So you can see right here, I go and do all the drills. I'm getting the +3 at least, sometimes +4, but I'm just aiming to get at least +3 on all the drills, and then I get a little stamina boost, and that's gonna help me play, especially on a low overall. You don't got a lot of stamina, so I went and did my Gatorade workout before I played, and you can see the Gatorade is workout completed, and it says Gatorade Turbo Boost applied. And just if you are trying to play or a low overall or anything like that, make sure you go and do your Gatorade workout before you hop into a game, because it's just gonna help you out so much. Now at this point, my teammates were finally on, and we finally started to play some Pro Am, because, you know, I was just preparing before. I was waiting for them to get on, waiting for them to, you know, respond and say, yeah, let's play. But basically, I did just ask in my group chat, and I tweeted out I needed teammates. And these are two of my supporters. They're actually really, really cool. And, you know, they were just good. It's easy to play with them, and it makes my life a lot easier. So we picked them up, and we started to play a little bit of Pro Am. Now, obviously, if you haven't watched any of my other videos, you can get around 600 to 800 VC for every Pro Am game. And that's why I like playing Pro Am over Park. But in these Pro Am games, my main focus was to max my teammate grade. I want to get as high as teammate grade as possible, because the higher teammate grade you get, the more VC you actually get. You can see in these clips right here, some teammate grade is less VC and some teammate grades are more VC, depending on if I get like a B, an A, whatever I get. Another thing I really wanted to focus on when playing all these Pro Am games was I needed to focus on getting my points. And obviously, I'm a more blue than green pie chart, which is not the best for getting rep. And like you guys heard me say in the beginning of this video, I have to grind to level 40 now because you guys hit the like goal on the last video. And so what I was doing to get rep is I was just calling out backdoors. I know I don't really have any playmaking in my build, but I was just calling out backdoors, throwing lobs to my teammates. Sometimes I would just pass to them, and then I would cut to the basket and they would throw me a lob. But basically, what I was doing was just ISOing. If I wanted to get a lob, either catch it or throw it, I would. And we didn't win every game. I want to say we won about 30-3 in total. I don't really know exactly, maybe a little bit less than that, but we definitely were winning a majority of our games. And you can see in some of these clips, I was getting some crazy contact dunks and just some crazy clips in general. I didn't want to clip too much because otherwise it would kind of just get boring, like me just sitting here over and over again with the same clip, and the video would be like 20 million years long. So yeah, we didn't clip everything, but I did try to clip a decent amount of gameplay, as well as I clipped every single game that I played, or almost every single game. I may have forgotten a few games here or there, but I clipped pretty much every single game that I played, so you guys can see I'm actually playing these games and I'm not just like buying VC or anything like that. But at this point, we had been playing for like a few hours already, and one of my teammates wanted to get off, so I went ahead and asked again for a teammate, and I found another supporter that was actually pretty good, and it was really nice to play with him. And yeah, so you can see right here, I'm upgrading some of my badges. I hopped out of the Pro Am because obviously I need to invite the new person that I'm playing with. But anyway, I upgraded some of my badges. You can see we're getting pretty close to max badges right here. And yeah, we played a few more games of Pro Am, still trying to get as much VC as possible and as much my points as possible. Pro Am as a whole was going pretty good for me. You know, I was getting a bunch of VC, and I was just trying to grind out as much as possible. That way, you know, I could get my overall as high as possible, you know, inside this video. Unfortunately, about 45 minutes later, another one of my teammates had to leave. And so I ended up going to my crew. But before I went to my crew, I actually upgraded my player. You guys can see currently at an 82 overall. And I was just trying to upgrade him a little bit more. I want to say I had about 16k VC from playing all those Pro Am games. And so, yeah, I upgraded him to an 82. And you guys can see my Pro Am record is now 46-5. Which means I believe my record was 19-2, because before it was 27-3 before I played all those Pro Am games. So in that little stretch right there, we went 19-2, which I would say is pretty solid. Okay, just hopping back into my career here real quick, like literally real quick. I played like 3, maybe 4 games because I had actually planned to go stream. And if you guys missed that stream, I did stream yesterday on this account, just playing Park. And I had planned to stream after I got off Pro Am, but I was like, I want to get a little bit higher overall. So I ended up playing a few my career games, and I wanted to unlock an endorsement. I got an endorsement after my first game and used that 5k in order to upgrade my player more. But I'm like, I want to try and make it to at least an 83 overall. So I went and played, I think 2 or 3 more my career games. And then I ended up actually maxing out my shooting badges, which playing my career, one of the plus sides is you max your badges out really quickly. I feel like I've been playing on this account, I haven't even really been paying attention to the badges. They've kind of just been coming, and I just maxed them out. I literally maxed my shooting badges out already. But you can see another 811 VC from that game. And we just play a few more games, like I said, like 2 or 3 after we got that first initial endorsement check. And then we go ahead and we unlock our second endorsement check after this game right here. And we can see we go over to the purser's office or whatever it is, and we go ahead and collect that 4100 VC. and we used that to upgrade our player, and now we are an 83 overall, which is really where I wanted to be before I started my stream. Now obviously I went to go stream now, and I had to buy some jump shot boosts because I was running low, so I spent another 1500 VC on actually buying jump shot boost. Yeah, then I streamed for about an hour 45. If you guys want to go watch that stream, you guys can. It's in the playlist for this series, and it's also just on my channel from yesterday if you guys want to go watch it. You know, it is a stream, so it's pretty much just raw gameplay, and I'm playing twos the entire time with one of my supporters, but it did end up going pretty well. We did lose, I believe, 2 games or maybe just one. Actually, I think it was just one. Obviously from Park you don't get that much VC, which is why I prefer to play Pro-Am, but I really wanted to get a stream out for the content, and you guys seem to love the streams and love these videos, so I really just want to provide as much content as possible. It was really good, however, for getting levels. You can see I leveled up a few times in this, as well as I got a bunch of badges just from playing Park. It's very, very easy and simple. And, you know, obviously I didn't really get that much VC a game. I'm spending 150 on jump shot boosts every game, and I'm only getting about 300 to 350 back each game. But we did make about 5.9k, and I put it all into my rebound at the end of the stream. You can see right here, and we didn't actually go up an overall from this. But yeah, that was the stream, and if you want to check out the full stream, you guys can. After I got off stream though, I was still pretty disappointed that I was only an 83 overall, and I really wanted to get that up and improve that. I wanted to at least hit 85 before I ended this episode. And so you know what I had to do? I had to go and play Pro-Am again. It's the fastest, it's the best way. I've seen people comment, I saw people comment like in the last video, go play Rec. But Rec, the games take about 30 minutes and you don't actually get that much VC per hour. In Pro-Am, I can probably make 6 to 10k an hour just off playing it. It's super easy like that. And my career, I can also make much more than Rec. And I know a lot of people said Rec, it's a good VC method. For me, no, it's not. Pro-Am is still gonna be the best method to get VC and upgrade my player as fast as possible. And I know it may seem like I'm playing like a bunch of Pro-Am games in these videos, but it's not really actually that many. And if you guys might have saw right there, I got 5,000 VC randomly from a quest. I don't know what quest that was from, but we got 5,000 extra VC, and that saved me quite a bit of time, you know, maybe probably like an hour worth of VC. And you know, we were leveling up, making our progress towards level 40, and overall it was going pretty solid. And like I said, I just wanted to get to 85 overall by the end of this episode. In total, I want to say we made about 10,000 more VC just from the Pro-Am, plus an additional 5,000 from that random quest that I got. And overall, I just needed about 20 or 25k, I believe, in order to unlock 85 overall. And also, another thing real quick, we're getting a bunch of badges. We are literally almost max badges. And like I said, I only had 15,000 VC, but I needed about 20,000 in order to upgrade to 85. So you know what I had to do? I played 2 My Career games, and then I unlocked another endorsements. I'm telling you guys, endorsements, they're literally a secret. If you go to the purser's office, you might even have VC there. They're literally overpowered. I just got 7,000 VC for doing nothing. But basically, after that, I was able to reach 85 overall by upgrading my stats like you see on the screen right now. It's like the cheapest way to upgrade, and I don't really need any stats absolutely right now. I just wanted to get to that 85 overall, and you can see we did. But these are the final stats and where I'm actually leaving this episode off at. Like I said, my main goal was just to make a decent dent in, and I think I earned probably about 50,000 VC in this episode. And we made some crazy progress. We went from 81 overall all the way to 85, and that's just a massive jump for one video. Now this series will probably end up being 7 episodes, maybe 8, including like special bonus episodes that I might do with like hitting level 40 and maybe a recap episode, but you guys are gonna have to wait and see for that. I'm trying to just go up like 4 overalls every episode now, so I think we're gonna go 89, 93, and then we might jump to 99 after that. But yeah, this series has been super fun to record and do, and honestly, I'm really enjoying it, and I hope you guys are too. The support on these videos has been absolutely insane, and honestly, it just makes my day to see someone comment like, I love this series, you're my favorite YouTuber, stuff like that. It just makes my day. It makes me really happy, and I just want to thank you guys so much for all of that. But that's gonna be about it for part 4. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you are new around here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and drop a like if you did enjoy this video. And with all that being said, I'm out, man. Peace.